Hello everyone, it's Pretty with Pretty Colors for You. I'm here with a haul video. I just wanted to share some things that I just recently bought. And I do know that I said that I was not going to be really doing any big haul videos because I am, like I said, me and my family, we're doing we have plans right now that we're in the process of doing, and you guys will find out later. So I don't really want to spend any extra money that I don't have to, but these items, well, these books that I do want to share, I have been watching them for months and I just could not. I caved and I just said, freak it, I'm going to get it. So I ended up getting those books. Keep in mind, I have not, what I'm going to do is so that I have the names of the books, but I just wrote them down in my book that I always use to write down all of the books that I have. So I'll try to keep a track of those right here and look at those as I go. So to be honest, I'm at 192 books, physical books, and I'm not counting the PDFs. Some of my PDFs I have not printed, I have not used. They are just sitting in my email. Well, no, not in my email, but in my files. So I have not printed any of those, and I have about, no, I'm wrong. I do have like 4 PDFs that I have printed and had binded at Office Depot. So yeah, I did. So I like to bind mine, which is why I have not printed them all, because I haven't had time to go through and get them all together and take them over there. So I have, at this point, 192 physical books in my possession. And that includes these new ones, because I do, every time I buy a new book, I write it down in my planner. So without further ado, I'm going to discuss what I'm buying, what I have bought, and what I do plan to buy, because I don't want to do any big hauls. So what I'll say is I will try to refrain from the big hauls and try to stick with little things. Like if I see something that I want, I'll buy it and then I'll save it up, like I did this stuff. So, okay, so first, I want to share that I do now have the full 150 set of Holbeins. I hope you guys can see. Come out just a little bit. Yeah. So this case is what's new, and some of these pencils as well, because I did not have the full 150 at one point, but I do now. Okay. So the story behind the Holbeins is they were so expensive to just buy them outright. I believe 500 and up, I believe. I've even seen 700. Never. But I believe now I have actually spent about $500 on pencils, because the first time that I bought any Holbeins, I bought about 20 pencils open stock from Amazon, and those pencils were between $5 up to like $7.49 or $7.99 or something like that, and I bought 20. So you can do the math on that. And then after that, I was like, I'm never doing that again. So I ended up going to Blick Art, and I bought about 50 open stock from them, and I can't remember what I spent there, but I want to say I spent about, if I'm not mistaken, about $4.50 per pencil at that time. And then after that, because anybody who's been watching me since I started my channel knows that Prismacolors are one of my favorite pencils, and that was before I started using Holbeins. Once I started using Holbeins, I barely use any other pencil. Like, mostly now I'm always using my Holbeins. And one other reason why I don't really pull out my other pencils is because they're hard to get to, because I have so many pencils, so many, that they're all stacked on top of each other. So I don't usually draw for them. Like, I have many of these cases of pencils. I have a whole new brand new set of, because I was so in love with Prismas that I was afraid that I was using them so much that I was going to run out. So I ended up buying a whole nother 150 set of Prismas that I never used yet, because I still have my other ones that I have not finished up. So I just bought them just in case. I mean, I have the Caran d'Ache, I have the Polychromos, I have every one. But I have fallen in love with these Holbeins, guys. I really love these. So what I did was, I bought the whole, now I have the whole shebang. And I ended up buying all of these just in case. These are my duplicates and my triplicates, okay? And I said triplicates because some of these I have 3 times, some of them I have twice. Because I was trying to, I don't know how I ended up doing it, was because I was getting my colors mixed up with the cool grays, the warm grays when I was doing my little list. And I remember I had to actually call Plaza Art, and I believe I love them so much now because you can actually call them and they'll go over the list with you, and they can see your past purchases and they can tell you, okay, yeah, it looks like you have that one. And I actually did this the other day, guys. So I called Plaza Art because I was concerned that I had too many duplicates. In the one that just came, I just added those in here. Okay, so yeah. These ones are the ones that I just got, and I didn't want to have more than at least 2 of the same pencils that I use a lot. Not every pencil I have a duplicate of, but the ones that I use a lot, I have the duplicates for. Like the canary yellows and the, you know, the ones that you can use to blend out colors. Those, and then, you know, the colors that you use a lot of, I like to have a lot. So yeah, guys, I believe I was, like, my blacks and my whites, I think I have used at least 2 full whites, and I'm on my 2nd black. So I use 1 full black, 2 full whites, and getting down, guys, on those. So I know for a fact I will need those a lot. So that's what I mean. I say my duplicates and stuff. So yep. And then I got this crap. Well, before I do that, let's talk about this. I have got this from Plaza Arts as well, the Holbein Melts. I don't like it compared to the Mineral Spirits. This just blends better for all of the pencils that I use. Every pencil that I ever used blends so well with this. This is called Studio Solve, which is a mineral solvent to blend your colors. I used to use a color blender, pencil blender, like I used to buy the Prisma blender, and I also have the Color blender, I believe. Color is more cheaper than the Prisma blender, so I usually have those, but I haven't been using those because I'm so used to using this now. Yeah. But this is better, and I believe this is more expensive, honestly. This is I bought this for $7 on Plaza Arts, and I bought this for $15 on Amazon. And this is worth the $15. It works. And I've had this for months now, and I have not. I'm only at a half a bottle. And this, it has a smell. This does not have a smell. This has a funny smell that I don't really like. But I don't really like this. This doesn't blend the way, seamlessly blend. Like, it seems like it leaves some, it takes the paper back to the white shade that's under everything. I don't like that. So I like this. And I use the same brush for everything. So it's not the brush. This is the brush that I use to when I do my blending. So the next item that I wanted to show, I'll show this. I bought these off of Temu, guys, for probably $12. And these are the skin tones. And there's no skin tone that is this color. So I don't know why that was in there. Maybe it's just a bonus. And you also have the colorless blender. But I have swatched these. They are very nice. And you have chisel tip and brush tip. Nice. And I love everything brush tip. And then you have the chisel tip that I never use. I never use the chisel tips. And this was again on Temu for no more than $12. And it came pretty fast. And I can show you guys the colors that came out on the paper when I tested it out, swatched it. In my swatch book of colors here. So there's 30 colors, and it's called Hang Fan Skin Tones. So you have all of these skin tones here in there. So nice. I love it. And I'll put this back. So you guys, this was the new, I just bought this case for my whole binds only. And like I said, some of these pencils are new and I just got them and I just stuck them in here. And you can see what I mean when I say the ones that I use a lot. I use these a lot, so I have to have those standby. You see this white, this black, and I have more in the bag. Guys, I can't run out. Like these grays and stuff, I can't. So now, to the books. I'm gonna put these back. To the books now, guys. I got this little book off of Amazon. It's called Adorable Summer, and it's a grayscale book. So I wanted to get this to practice with first grayscale and then skin tones, because I'm not really big on the skin tones, but I do want to try it. So I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. I have done a page in here for the month of June. I'm not sharing it. I'm just going to show you the examples of what's in here. Like, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. So that's what you see in this book. And the page that I did, I really, really enjoyed it. I loved it. So I got this off of Amazon, and this is by by Just Indie Creative World. And the next book, this one is called Disney's Colorful Happy, I believe. I'll just show you this first, and then I'll do the translation for you guys. So okay, Disney's Wonderful Tracing. Disney's Wonderful Tracing. So yeah, this is one that you would trace because the art is very light. So you have the Toy Story in here. Yeah, it's cute. And the Snow White. So it's just different sections in here, and the paper is really good, guys. Really, really good. And it does have some directions. Of course, in every Japanese or Korean book, you get directions. So this one. And these books that I'm about to share with you guys, minus one, I got all from Pomodoro 24 on Etsy. And she's in Japan, and her books are very reasonable on Etsy compared to some of the sellers on Etsy. She's very reasonable. Very, very reasonable. So I always go back to her and get books. Most of my Korean books I got from her or either Amazon Japan. And I haven't been buying from Amazon Japan lately because I've been having problems with them. It's like they always cancel the order and say, hey, we need a new credit card on file. No, I'm good. So And I've bought from them before, but it's like they just kept doing it and it annoyed me. So I just said, freak it. I'm going to go on Etsy and buy these books, the same books. And that's what I did. Even though I would probably spend less because of, you know, Etsy has their own fees and stuff. So I just bit the bullet and you know, I bought it from Etsy. The same exact book, these same books I was going to buy on Amazon Japan, I was having issues. So I just went the other route. Okay. And I have this one. I was watching these. Most of these books I've been watching for a while on her store. This one is called Victorian Design. Yeah, this is Victorian Design. Yeah. There is one more book, but no, it's not. Sorry. I already shared it. I'm sorry. So yeah, I was looking at something on my notebook over there, but yeah. So this is called Victorian Style, no, Victorian Design, and it has, of course, decorations showing you how to do certain things in the book. Paper smells good, but yeah, I'm excited about this book. This is, again, Victorian Design. And then this one is called My Special Sunday. And it's one of those posh type books. You have the example over here and then your work over here. It kind of reminds me of Diamond's Fairy Tale, which is one that I'm also working in again this month. I try to do a page in that book every month, but for the month of May, I didn't do a page in here. So this is Diamond's World Fairy Tale, and that's what I mean by like that. So yeah, this is called My Special Sundays. Again, that's the name of this book. So I think this book is a good book. I'm gonna have some fun. Next is by APOS, Little Forest Girls postcard book by APOS. And you can see, I think this book has been out, guys. I just she posted this on her storefront, so I was like, okay, let me buy it. And I'm planning on coloring in it. I do have another postcard book that I have never colored in. It's called Colors Make You Happy postcard book. I never colored in that one, but I have it. Maybe one day. But this is by APOS, Little Forest Girls. This is from Amazon by Tatiana Bogema-Stolova. Nice Little Town, the first one, I believe. And this was a mistake to buy because I don't like this book at all. It's on Amazon paper. And I just don't like it. And I do have her other books and I love those, but this is not for me. And I have this book, and this one is called Polar Bear's Adventure. This kind of reminds me of Wild Mouse Ururi, and I'm not sure if the same artist made that book in this book, but it looks like the same artwork, and I am so excited to color in this book. You guys shall see soon. So I'm planning on coloring in this book for July. Possibly. because I was telling myself that I wanted to I wanted to color in one book for a month. Let's see how it works, but I haven't done that yet. This one is called Disney's Gorgeous Girls. Is this the Gorgeous Girls? Yeah, Disney Gorgeous Girls. Wait, no. Let me see if this is it. Yeah, that's Disney Gorgeous Girl. Or is this the Disney Gorgeous Girl? Okay, no. This is, no, this is Disney's Colorful Happy. Yes, Disney Colorful Happy. This is another one that I'm gonna be happy to do. You have different Disney characters in here, and I'm so ready to color in this. Nice, love it. And then this one is Disney's Gorgeous Girls. Yeah, Disney Gorgeous Girls here, because you have Snow White in here, you have Cinderella in here, you have I can't remember her name in the Olaf. You have Tinkerbell. Yeah, all of the beautiful girls. Snow White, the Mermaid, Ariel, Cinderella. I don't know who she is. Can't really tell. Beauty and the Beast over here. So yeah, this is Disney's Gorgeous Girls. And then Ori Kawamura. This book is called Cats and Fairy Tale. And I cannot wait to color this book as well. Beautiful. I don't remember who I saw working in this book. I don't know if it was colored by Maya. She's one of my favorites as well. I love her style. She uses a lot of painting along with coloring in her art, metallics and stuff like that. So she's one of my favorites that I watch. And then lastly, I've seen everybody with their book. I got my book probably 2 weeks ago. I did have it on pre-order. I got it and I was just waiting on my other items. So Joseph Cadenbangs, Mythographic Wild Summer. This is an Amazon buy. So anybody who has this book that wants to do a buddy color, let me know. We can do a buddy color on any of these books that I have that you have. Let me know if you want to do a buddy color. I'm always down to do a buddy color. Okay. And then I bought some more stickles because I use these a lot. So this time I finally bought this beautiful color. I've got a blue that I've never had. I've never had the blue, but I've always had the gold and this color and the silver. And my silver is running out. I also had got this one, the green, but I did use it in one of my Eerie books. Do you know I still have not done my Wizard of Oz page that I was, the reason why I bought the other Eerie book, the, which one was it? Was it the literacy? Or, I think it is. No, it wasn't the literacy book. It was the, I can't remember which one, but the one that I bought twice because I did the Wizard of Oz page and I was not happy with the Emerald Castle. I still have not done that page yet, but I'm gonna get to it soon. So yes, guys, And I do still have these mats available, some still available. If you are interested, just let me know. Yes, I do. I still have some of these available to purchase. So just let me know. I have different kinds, different colors. And thanks for watching. And please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. And thanks for watching.